Oh my goodness, my feet hurt. My feet hurt, My feet is hurting right now. I just came back, from a gathering. I'm so happy that I went. Cause it was raining, you guys, and I really felt like that was a day for me to rest, but I got Sunday. You know. I got Sunday to rest. Hopefully. I'm turning my phone back on mute. Well, really on silent because I don't like hearing my ringtone at all. I don't. But you know what, you guys? I gotta say this, briefly. I don't mind it. I really don't. I really don't. But all of what's going on right now with certain things, it seems like individuals don't know that they are the cause of those things. It's just best to stop hitting the live button. Cause I'm not finna. I'll be damned. I'll be damned if someone is trying to fuck up. I mean, literally, fuck up everything. We ain't doing that. That's why I'm not over here trying to prove points. I'm not proving points to anybody. Y'all can do that look on that other side over there. But I'm not finna be. I'm not finna go to no location. I'm not gonna be asking nobody, didn't I come in here? Did I do this? I ain't finna do none of that. You know why? Because it's just, for me, it's too detrimental for something bad to happen. Like, nope. Sometimes you just have to move around and play it smart. Read the room. A lot of times, doing this type of stuff, sometimes reading the room can go over your head. It can. It can. I'm just not, I'm just not saying that. And I don't care. I tell you guys, I did this. I really don't care about none of this shit that's happening right now. I just don't want it to trick off into other spaces and areas. But look, this is just YouTube, so therefore I'm just giving you guys a little bit of my commentary. But at the same time, if I was really caring, you guys, I'd be talking about this daily, open. Look, every day, all day. I'm not in that. I'm not. That ain't really too much me. And it kills me how people think that you do care when you don't really care. Because if you did care, they will see you on your platform acting a plum ass fool. And I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about whoever opinion they got about me. Whatever you may know, baby. I ain't the only nigga out here that had to do what he had to do to make some ends motherfucking meet. I'm just saying. I'm not. Hell, I'm not. I'm not on here for that. Mm-mm. Especially to tell a life story. We all got life stories to tell. See, mine is just the ones. Well, I would say y'all, some of you guys are just getting a glimpse of what's really, or really what's really has happened. My feet hurt bad. I swear, I feel like I got a bunion coming along. I was outside. I was outside, and then you know what? Congratulations to all the trolls that love to go around and stirring up mess. And priority alert. Hey, you ain't gotta. You don't have to let me know. Okay, I think you are stumped down, and yeah, matter of fact, I know you are stumped down. I know you are stumped down. I know you are. Tired. You got so tired of me sending you those requests. Now, if you're gonna send me $1, I need a little bit more than that dollar. I can't get nothing with $1 but some gum. Mm-hmm. And come back with 50 cents. Okay, I'm just saying. Let it really, I don't know, less than that probably. Depends to look how the economy has changed. Shit. Everything is $2 and up nowadays. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, no need, Zero Tolerance, because you was on your other channel talking a lot of stuff. I mean, you was on Lovely Love talking like you just, you haven't experienced the things that I experienced, so there's no need for that, honey. I don't know why you insist on still on coming over here, but, obviously you're still attached. I want you to get away from the titty, because I ain't asked you to suck on nothing over here around me. you know. And I'm being nice. I'm really being nice. I'm really being nice because I don't really too much have too much say to you. I really don't. Um, you already said enough over the years. So what me and you may have had, which was nothing. I'm not harping on that. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I have stopped giving a fuck. I'm not finna be a Yolanda Aquarius over here, like how other people can be towards her. No, this ain't finna be none of that shit. We ain't look. The video boxing days with you and I has been gone, came and went. You know this. I don't have to. I'm just giving you a refresher. so you can understand it, baby. Other cheek when it come to you. Yes, indeed, I am. I am. I don't even have to block you because you know what? I ignore you anyway, so therefore you still try to get my attention. So hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we all seen you plenty. Well, we all seen your ass with other niggas too online getting terrible. I mean, it was getting it was getting really really bad. You talking about me and my situation and what happened with me, baby? If we look, is the cat calling the kettle black? Is the cat calling the kettle black? Nigga, a couple of months ago, you and your empathy over there was over there wrestling, and you want to come and you want to try to say, oh, oh man, they this and they that. I don't look. I didn't too much even care to listen to whatever you were saying over there on Lovely Love channel because at the same time, you're full of shit, and you also have been xed out and blacked out of the beef sector, baby. No one really talks about you. You have to hit links, okay? You have to hit links just to get some more relevancy. I ain't like that, baby. I ain't, and I ain't doing. You know what? I ain't doing shit for attention. I just want you to know. Okay, I just want you to know. I just want you to know how I feel about you. And it ain't too much or no feeling really too much even there. Especially no feeling sorry or hoping things will get better. You ain't gotta pray for nobody over here. I don't need your prayers at all. Because I know what you said too. You must have been drunk and high too as well. Because you federalize your black ass drink as much as we do too. And you get on here showing everything. We seen it. I heard it. So how can you kind of so how in the fuck can you drop down in my chat trying to tell me about what I done experienced and went through? Nigga, please get out of here. Continue on being sober. Continue on being sober. Cause baby, right now I'm drinking on water. Look, I got it right here. This is water. This ain't vodka. This is water right here. This is water. That's what I'm drinking on, baby. Water. Okay, I'm drinking on some water. And I ain't even parched, baby. I'm just trying to wash my motherfucking kidneys. Cause you know what, I had a good, you know what, I ain't gonna lie to you, I have a good old time. I deserve to have a good ass motherfucking time. Especially when it comes to the things that I'm doing that you guys don't too much know about. Now y'all may have heard certain things, but y'all don't know a lot. Y'all don't know a lot about me in that way. Cause I ain't gonna tell you. I let someone get upset and all up in their feces and shit and get on these rampants and rants and shit and explode and expose it all. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to, cause you know why? It ain't that deep for me. This is YouTube. Why? Well, look. Why are we allowing YouTube to affect our real lives? Who is allowing YouTube to affect their real lives? I don't understand it. I don't understand. That's why I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't show up, nigga. ZT. I'm glad you didn't show up. And any other person. Cause I would have been straight to the police on your ass. I ain't finna fight you. Like I said, I'm not finna lose my livelihood for none of you niggas. I ain't finna lose my livelihood for none of you niggas. Y'all can be upset, mad, distressed. I don't give a rat's ass, baby. I love my freedoms. I'm not finna fuck it up for anybody. And I don't fight women. I want to get that clear too. I don't fight women at all. I ain't fucking it up. I ain't finna do that at all. And if I cared so much, do you think I look? I'm gonna tell you like this, ZT. If I cared so much, do you think I'd be trying to get text out numbers and try to see if I can still have your attention, baby? That wasn't me, and it would never be me. That was your ass, cause you didn't even want me to have your motherfucking real number. See, I got you my real shit, baby. But you know what? I'm glad. I'm so glad everything worked out like it did. Because what goes around for me will definitely come right back around for you when it comes to you speaking on me and about me and to me, baby. I'm letting you know what that is, baby. Karma. Yes, karma. Karma. And I don't even know why you still type. I don't even know why you still typing in the chat, cause baby, I'm not responding back to what you're saying. I don't even have time for. I don't even have an effort or an ounce to even read what you're saying to me. Cause you know what? It means nothing to me. It does. I'm not even mad at you. I just want you to know. And see, people mistake my well, I'm not aggressive, but the way my voice may change as if I'm just really upset. No, I want to give people what they've been giving me. The same type of nice nasties. I don't mind it. I'm not upset. But oh, when I have a chance to speak, I want you guys to know what it is and how I'm feeling and how I motherfucking made me feel. I could have easily came out here making countless numbers of videos about what a person may have said about my stuttering and what they think of me, but I didn't have the time. I really didn't give a fuck. I didn't. And I still don't to this day. If you've been rocking with me, you guys know this already. It's only so much I'm gonna give any individual out here. Any individual out here. That's why when that young lady, well, whoever that was on that panel, that Brittany girl, sure, I don't know her. She can have her own opinions about me, but at the same time, baby, you older than me, okay? And you done had some struggles and some hardships too as well. So, baby, you want to try to comment and say this and say that, baby, please look at yourself in your life. I'm just saying, that goes for anybody out there. Because that whatever I done went through and y'all done seen and view, baby, it wasn't nothing to be made fun of or really to be talked about too much. Because if you didn't care, you wouldn't watch. And if you think somebody was mentally stable, mentally unstable, what does it make you? What does it make you when you tune in to bullshit? What does that make you? Huh? Are you crazy too? I guess we all some crazy motherfuckers around this motherfucker. I mean, that's just is what it is. Look, that is just that's the thing right there. That's what it is. That is just what it is. We're all some crazy motherfuckers around this bitch. If that be the case, we all got some mentally problems going on. Mm-hmm. We sure do. Diagnose me. Okay, we're making assumptions and assuming certain things. I walked my ass home for some hours. I wish I can look it up. Ooh, my jaw hurt. Oh my goodness, damn! Did I get hit there too? I don't know. It feels very irritated. But I walked home for some hours. I don't catch rides with anybody. I'm not a hoe. I'm not a hoe. Never sold. Look, I may have did some shit, baby, just like everybody else done some shit. Yes, indeed. I can say a whole lot without saying nothing. But baby, I done did it. I done did some shit. I done did some shiesty shit, baby. I sure did. But at the end of the day, I don't think that I'm better or thinking that, ooh, we, I'm just better than everybody else and good. I look good at two shoes. No, please get out of here with that. I ain't gotta slut myself out. Like I said, you guys know I've been walking for years. I ain't got no motherfucking car, and I'm damn sure ain't finna get no car with no motherfucking stranger. You gotta know it. You gotta know it. I'm not finna do none of that shit. I'm not. I walk everywhere, baby. I don't depend on. I don't even depend on my own mama. Okay, I really don't. And she'll tell you this too, cause I don't ask her for shit. I don't. Uh-uh. I don't ask my grandfather for shit. I don't call him with my shit. I don't be on none of that shit. I go out there and get what I need to get for myself. I sure do. And they can make all sorts of assumptions. They can make all sorts of assumptions about a brother, but baby, I'm cool. Because at the end of the day, whatever I was going through, when it came to my mental state, I dealt with it. Ain't nobody depressed around here. If I was so motherfucking depressed, you guys would see me out here on the stroll, or some type, or really out here in some insane asylum. You know how they say that? I hope I'm saying that right. An insane asylum, yeah, or some crazy house. Like I'm just not. I'm not. That's not me. Because at the end of the day, I got God, baby, and I know how to pray to my Lord and Savior, just like everybody else out there knows how to pray their Lord and Savior when things are not going right. It's the truth. It's the truth. Keep them. Keep them close to you. Folks want to know how I handled this and handled that. I don't, my little story ain't so great. It ain't greater or lesser than anybody out there. Honestly, I feel like a lot of shit that I did go through, it wasn't too much of nothing, too much to really be hung up and holding on to certain things. I let a lot of shit go, but at the same time, it's still back. At the same time, it's still in my memory, and I won't forget it. But I don't harp on certain I don't harp on old things. I don't harp on old things. I move right along. I move right along. I move right along. I move right along. Just like how I know how to do. Shit, I'm just saying. Now I know some people that are depressed and bipolar too. I know them personally, and I'm not too much like them. They may say I'm a cancer and all, but a cancer like me, I don't like crying. That ain't my forte, baby. We ain't finna be around here moping and moping and moping. And now, if I don't feel like being the fuck bothered, I'll let you know. I'll let you know that I don't want to be bothered. No, I don't. I don't. But ain't nobody around here on no depressed type shit around here. Because if I was so depressed, I wouldn't be hitting it live. If I was so depressed, I wouldn't even make a post on Instagram. Or if I was so depressed and down and out within myself, if I wanted to off myself, baby, y'all, you guys would know it. I wouldn't be on here right now. I'd be somewhere at a hospital trying to get some medicine for some help. That's not me. And I think people perceive me in a wrong light. You know, just because y'all went through that don't mean I'm going through that. And even if I was, why in the hell do you think I'm finna admit something like that? I don't speak those things upon my life. I really don't. I don't even like certain titles. Bipolar. Uh, bipolar. What else? What else? What else? What else is out there? It's just other things that I feel like is negative, and I can't really go into too much depth, well, too far into depth with that because I'm tired and I'm hot and I'm relaxing right now. But trust and believe, a lot of people will know. Yeah, I talk to people that y'all don't even know these people. Y'all some of y'all know the names, but they know me. They know they little brother, they nephew. They know me. Just because a motherfucker may be upset at me don't mean that's who the fuck I really am. Because I have not displayed a lot of shit on here. I have not. And I'm glad. And you know what? I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad. But with all of whatever you guys may have seen, hey, it is what it is. We got to move on from this shit. A lot of folks got to move on with their lives. They do. They got to move on with their lives. If they don't, they just be still and stagnant on the same stuff. And I'm not gonna be that person. I'm not gonna be out here thinking I gotta prove something to the world. You will just see it. Just like I told other folks in the past and present. You think I'm not gonna be anything? Because everybody loves to try to talk down on me as if I'm just a bum or like I'm just not shit. But if you think you're sadly mistaken, if you're thinking that I'm not gonna do anything with my life, you're sadly mistaken, baby. You're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. Because at the end of the day, I don't rely on people to do this and do that for me, baby. I know at the same time you can ask, but all that asking shit down. I can barely even talk because my damn jaw is hurt. But all that asking shit, baby, at some point you gonna get some no's, and at that point you gotta know what to do. You gotta figure it out, and that's what the fuck I've been doing. I've been figuring that shit the fuck out. I sure have. I don't have to call mama and call daddy. If I had a daddy on this earth still living, I don't have to do that. I don't have to call relatives. Ooh, can you spot me? Can you spot me? I don't have to hit my friends that I met up off YouTube. Can you spot me? Can you spot me? Now I can easily ask, but I don't really have to do that. I don't. I don't. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. They will tell you. But I'm doing good. And you know what? My thing is, Ro, you got some questions for me. Maybe I should have. I've been had questions for you. I'm not upset at you, but for you to come out and try to make commentary about me, bro, and you have been humiliated on numerous occasions, my brother, please. I think and then you and there's something how you and Brian can have so much to say about what's going on. But did I ever too much care? I'm gonna pull a lemon. Did I even too much cur? Did I eat too much cur about what you guys had going on? No, I didn't care. I didn't care. But it behooves me how y'all really give me you guys honest, truly, your honest opinion. I just don't know. I just don't get it. I don't know. And then Road trying to share Yolanda as please. Baby, you try to do some shit like that towards me, baby, you have, baby, I'm definitely going to the courts with your ass, baby. You cannot pull that. Your ass gonna get got. You're gonna get got. You're gonna be in jail too, baby. Making false police reports. You got that man over there thinking I done called the folks on him. I ain't called nobody on him at all. I didn't. I didn't. I almost got close to it. I almost got close to it. I promise you I did. But at the same time, I ain't trying to see people without. No matter what the circumstances is. I'm not. That ain't me. Never will be me. But some folks say, oh, how can you take up and save someone? Well, you know what? Hey, different strokes for different folks. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm just moving smarter than what you guys want me to do. And then we're really thinking that I'm doing. I am moving smarter. Like I always been moving smarter on here before everything kind of got out. And I ain't tripping about that either. Whatever's out there is out. I can't take it back. He can't take it back, apparently. And it's all good in the hood. Okay, in the hood. With my black ass. Look, with my big black swole ass. I don't mind it. Yeah, nigga, look, I like to eat, baby. All that, look, those old images of me, baby, that ain't me no more. That phase has came and left. Mm-hmm. It has, and look, and I'm gonna tell you like this for a few others out there that want to try to perceive the person that's out here showing themselves, baby. Let's see the transformation, and we ain't seen that shit yet. We ain't seen no transformation. They're not showing you shit at all, at all, at all. Hmm. Too scared, too bitch for that. But I don't mind showing you. I'm gonna tell you, and look, and whenever I show it to tell you, baby, I don't want to hear no issue about it. It is what it is. Yeah, y'all think a nigga supposed to be over here starving himself, trying to keep up with how he used to look 10 and 15 years ago? Hell no, that ain't me, baby. That ain't me. I love me for me, baby. Whether I have someone on my arm or not. That's how long John has been strong. John has been real strong. Oh, damn. John has been really strong. Hold on, you guys. I'm a strong individual. I'm a strong black man. I ain't letting shit hit me so hard that I just stop every damn thing. Don't get me wrong in that area. That ain't me. hmm But for the people that don't know me, they would know that. They wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know that. I know I may look like I'm sad and depressed and this and that, but baby, that looks can be deceiving. Talk to me, and you'll see the real and understand who the hell I really am and what the hell I'm trying to say to you so you can understand where I'm coming from. That's the truth. That's the truth. I'm always misunderstood, but it's all right. I know one person that understands me. I know a few folks that understands me. You know, my supporters, and then the people that I talk to on the back end. They understands me. I'm not expecting everybody to agree. They can disagree. It's all right. It's all right. At the end of the day, I'm not hurting. I ain't going to bed crying. I ain't going to bed with things on my mind. I can easily let that shit go. And I have did it. I have let a lot of shit go. A lot of shit. But I don't feel the need to do that. I don't. But you guys, it's been real. My feet is hurting too. I'm surprised. You know what? I know why they hurting because I had to walk yesterday. I had to walk some miles. Oh, I'm about to get I'm about to get on the underneath the carport. This lighting is something seriously serious. But yeah. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. Uh-oh. Damn, what did I do? Oh man. But yeah, you guys. It's time for me to get up on out of here. I said enough. Yeah. Your boy's fine. I'm fine over here. Fine, baby. Fine. Fine as wine. Still being the man that I know how to be. Still being the man that I know how to be. Instead of a a bitch. But on that note, you guys, I'm out. Peace.